most favorite part of the day, I could say, when I go to Gurdwara Sahib, because we people are, juggling with many tasks. As a woman, I juggle with many tasks. So I think, after completing my household chores, and I just want to take a deep breath for freshness and for calmness.
In my sessions is divide the class into two parts. Okay, so in the
Okay.
first, I like to do some spontaneous speaking activities because real life conversations are mostly spontaneous, right? People will not come up to you with a pre-decided topic. So they would just say
Hmm.
come up to you and start speaking on something, and they would expect you to join in on the conversation, right? So sometimes
Hmm.
what happens with this conversation? Am I audible and visible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible and visible too. How are you, ma'am?
Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you
Perfect.
properly.
All right.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
All right. So
yeah,
as I can see, this is our very first class,
yes, this is our first class.
right?
Yes, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was thinking that maybe we could start with a round of introductions. What do you think?
Okay, sure, ma'am. Why not? So my name is Meenakshi, and I am from Punjab. Basically, I'm from district Jalandhar. As for my education, I completed my master's degree in 2018. So nowadays, I am homemaker. I have a daughter. I look after her. Simultaneously, I am working on my communication skills and working and running a YouTube channel. So that's all about me.
Okay, great. So what is your YouTube channel about?
It's the name of channel is Steps to Speaking, and it's about to spoken English. Like whatever I learn, I upload the same in my YouTube channel, so other will also learn a lot of things. Yeah.
Right. Okay. That sounds fantastic. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. Okay. Very, very quickly about me. My name is Ananya. I am originally from Calcutta, but currently reside in Delhi. I'm working as a PhD research scholar in English at JNU New Delhi. I also used to teach at a state university before this as a guest lecturer of communicative English, and I have a total experience of around 7 years. So that's more or less about it.
That's lovely to know it, and it's fantastic that you already did a lot of things in your life.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. But yeah, that's more or less about me. So now why don't you tell me a little bit more about your journey in English? What kinds of
Hmm.
challenges do you face? Or why did you suddenly think, okay, let's join a platform?
Hmm. Okay, ma'am. Actually, I have been learning this language for 1.5 years. So I thought that I have to start or I have to teach beginners. So I was
Okay.
able to teach them, but like deep down, I feel that there is something where I was lacking. So I thought that if I take more classes, so being a housewife, it is very difficult for me to go outside and take classes from someone because I learned this language all from YouTube.
Okay.
So once I have seen a ad like of English Shari, and
Hmm.
suddenly I came up and I thought that this is the best platform where I can take classes and I can improve my knowledge at home, where I can take care of my daughter and I can enhance and elevate myself more and more day by day. So that is
Hmm.
why I started. But it is my, I think, seventh or eighth session with you, and I achieved and learned a lot of things from my tutors, where I whatever I learned, whatever I saw that I have to speak on this particular topic, and I learned and I speak the same thing, and I think I never forget the same in my life again. So there are many words which when we learn and just jot down in our notebook, automatically we forget all. So
Hmm.
whenever we speak on the same topic, whenever we talk on the same topic over and over, I think the same stuck in our mind. So
Hmm.
I think this platform is best, and I think all tutors are also familiar and they behave friendly, and I like it too.
Okay. Lovely. All right. I understand completely. Okay, so what I like to do in speaking activities, because real life conversations are mostly spontaneous, right? People will not come up to you with a pre-decided topic. So they would just say,
Hmm.
come up to you and start speaking on something, and they would expect you to join in on the conversation, right? So sometimes
Hmm.
what happens with these conversations is we tend to get nervous, or we feel underprepared that, okay, what would I say now? Right. So that
Hmm.
sometimes happens due to a lack of practice, due to certain confidence issues. So we are going to address that first in the first half of the class. Okay. Where we do
Hmm. Sure.
spontaneous speaking, random speaking on various topics to let the conversation flow so that you feel more comfortable and confident doing the same thing in real life. Okay.
Sure.
Clear?
Sure.
All right, that's number one. And then in the second part, we move on to the topic of the day, which would be a more structured discussion. Okay,
Sure.
clear? That's fine.
Sure.
Oh,
Yes, absolutely fine.
okay. So let's start with a very basic activity. Then why don't you tell me a little bit about your daily routine these days? What do you do every day?
Okay, so as I come to my daily routine, so usually I start my day at 6:30 a.m. So after waking up, first I freshen up and do meditation for some time. So after that, I make her wake up my daughter, and I just dress up her for school. So I make sure that she has everything for her day ahead. Then after when she once she get off for school, so I prepare first breakfast for me and my husband. After completing it or after having breakfast, I work upon my communication skills for 1 and 1.5 hours. Even nowadays, I am taking classes from English Jari, so it's my daily routine. So I take class I think it's 3 classes in a week. Yeah. So apart from that, I could say when she comes back from school, I look her properly, provide fruits to her and whatever she wants to eat. So then I make her sleep for some time. I again prepare lunch for my family. At evening, we both go to Gurdwara Sahib. Sometimes we go to Gurdwara Sahib, other time we go to park if she wants. Yeah. So at night, I prepare supper for my family, and I think we have our supper till 8 p.m. So yeah, it's all about my daily routine. So till 10 p.m., we all just hit the sack. Yeah.
Okay, I understand. So that's great. So sometimes you are missing prepositions when you are speaking.
Okay.
Right? So, for example, look at her, right?
Hmm.
So, or
Okay.
whatever it is, you're looking when you're looking at an object. For example, you look at it. You don't look her, right? Look her
Hmm.
does not really make sense over here. So this is one
Okay.
example. Sometimes that is happening. Sometimes you're also missing articles. This happened, I think, before where you said that, oh, English area is best performed, the best. When we use superlative degrees of adjectives, if there is not a pronoun in front of it, we generally use the. That's the rule. So the best. My
Right.
best memory is fine. Then you don't have to put the, but the best. Okay.
Okay. Right.
So what would you say is your most favorite part of the day?
Okay. And when I go to Gurdwara Sahib, I feel relaxed, and it brings a calmness and peace for me and for my soul. So I think it is a very wonderful period, I could say, and it's a very good time for myself when I go there.
Okay, all right, I understand. Good job. Okay, is there any part of your day or any activity that you do not really enjoy much? You do it because you have to. It's an obligation.
Hmm. Okay, so yeah, I pretend to be a doctor and teacher while playing with my daughter. So I enjoy it a lot because sometimes she pretends to be a doctor and I go for checkup. So such kind of activities brings happiness and funniest moment.
Okay, all right, I
Yeah,
understand. Okay. What would you say are your hobbies?
hobbies. Okay. Uh, As I come to my hobbies are learning new skills and expanding my knowledge day by day. So sometimes whenever I get time, plug in my headphones and listen motivational speakers. The one of the best motivational speakers on Deep Me History, sir. And like I could say that he has a charismatic personality. Whenever I listen him, like I feel motivated all the time. And one of the best lady I could say that is Muniba Muzari, and I listen her videos all the time, and her all videos are really motivated me. Yeah, so I consider it that I can listen, a powerful messages, and I can enjoy my time with listening that.
Okay, I understand. So now we are going to do a little. One thing is listen to. Okay, again, listen
Okay.
to. Listen to
Hmm.
that. Yeah,
Right.
again. Yeah. Now we are going to do an activity that I like to call the emotions game. Okay. So
Hmm.
in this activity, I will basically just ask you about some of your emotions one by one. You have to tell me what makes you feel those emotions. Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
Right.
So yeah, what makes you feel happy?
Okay, what makes me feel happy? I again could say that, like, here I live with my husband and my daughter only, and I think they both are supportive. They always support me. If I talk about my husband, he always supports me that if you have any dream, if
Hmm.
you have any wish, go ahead and fulfill your dream.
Yeah.
So I think it makes me happy every time because, many women who, does not do anything after getting married, they stop their career after getting married. So I think I am grateful to my husband that he always supports me, and my daughter, she always listens me that if I tell anything, and she always like she sits separately and quietly and studies all the time, and she does not distract me anytime, and it makes me happy that I can focus on me and them uh, thoroughly, I could say.
Okay, I understand. One thing is when you are saying women, which is clearly a plural subject, right? Plural now. You
Hmm.
cannot say women does not. Women do not. Does
Okay,
it for
women do.
anyone is for singular
Hmm.
subject. So a woman does not is fine. But women is
Okay.
plural. Okay. All right. What makes you feel angry?
Hmm. Angry. Okay. Actually, I think I feel angry. Shortly, I could say, or very soon, I get angry in anything. Like sometimes, if something not happen according to us, that time we feel angry. But after some time we realize that everything it's not possible everything will happen according to us. So then I realized, no, I think we should, like focus, and we should, uh, like understand this thing that everything is not possible, everything will not happen according to us. Yeah,
Okay, all right. So the word is not everything, it's everything. Okay.
everything. Okay,
Everything.
everything.
Much better.
Hmm.
Much better. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Now, sometimes you are missing do, does as well in your sentences. For example, when something, I'm just trying to give you a random example. When something not happen according to me, or something not happening according to me. When something does not happen according to me, or when something
Hmm.
is not happening according to me, it's very important we complete the verb structure. If we just keep it
Okay.
incomplete, we take one part of it and we don't give or replenish the other, then it will not make sense. Okay, it will not be a meaningful sentence. Okay.
Right.
All right, so that you have
Right.
to take care of. Okay, all right. What makes you feel scared?
Sorry, could you repeat your question?
What makes you feel scared?
Scared. Okay. Mm, being a human, I could say I have, uh, fear to lose my family. Like I feel that everything is going very well in my life, but there is an overthinking, when the overthinking starts in my mind, if I lose them, how I will survive in my life. So yeah, I think I have scared of this particular losing in my life.
Right. Okay, I understand. Okay. All right. What makes you feel jealous?
Mm, jealous. Till now, I do not feel jealous of anything, I could say. And even I uh, tell myself am that I do not have jealousy from anyone. And yeah, because I think I am doing something in my life. I am doing, everything for myself in my life. If others do something meaningful in their life, they have their own destiny, and they can do everything according to them. I why i interfere and why I feel jealous, because God already gave me everything which I even didn't expect in my life, that I am not capable of anything, but God gave me already. So I am grateful to God of everything.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Last one. What makes you feel sad?
Sad. Okay. Uh, I could say that, sometimes when I feel angry, that time I, come out abuse words from my mouth. After some time, when I realized that I was wrong and I used abuse words from my mouth, that time I feel sad that why I did this, why I can't control on my emotions, why I am actually doing this. If someone told me anything, so why I uh, give back, give answer to back the same person. So yeah.
Oh, I understand. All right. So, on that note, we'll move on to the topic of the day. We will start our topic with a little bit of reading so that I just can check your pronunciations and reading skills once. Okay.
Hmm.
So, for that, you have to
Right.
go to the second page of the session note. Do you know how to open the session note?
Sure, ma'am. I know very well.
Yeah. So, the second page would have some information on advertisements. I just want you to read
Hmm.
that.
Okay.
In the vocabulary capsule before that. That is.
Yes. In the second page, there are some important information about advertisement.
Yes, that one. Yes.
Okay. And I have to read it, ma'am.
Yes, you have to read it for me. Read it aloud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, ma'am. So advertisement is any paid promotion of a product, service or idea meant to influence one or more people. It can take place on several mediums such as print, radio, television, and digital media. The main goal of advertising is to persuade someone to buy a just give me one. Okay, project or perform an action.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, then you have to read the next part as well, the reasons. So
Okay,
yeah.
okay, sure. So, reasons why advertising plays a significant role, that is, increasing sales, informs customers, helps introduce products, informs you about your competition, detains customers, increase employee morale, differentiates your brand, increases customer trust, reaches target customers, explain company value.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. Okay. So you can close it on your side. Tell me what is your most favorite advertisement of all times.
Okay. I think advertisement are the most powerful like thing that where we can aware, and if we are not awareing of many things, right? But advertisement always brings awareness. So uh, like most of I mostly like the advertisement, like who motivated us, such like actually I think day before yesterday I was watching a web series there. In the mid of the web series, I have watched an ad that is related to a also a women, that like whenever we get married, after that we think that I have a lot of responsibilities and we are unable to do anything, and it was I think for job purpose. And I like that after completing your all responsibilities, you can go ahead and focus on your communication skills, not on communication skills, whether it's a communication skills, culinary skills, painting skills, any skill. If you have whatever skill you have, you can work upon it, and you can find your potential. Yeah, so I like
Right.
that.
Okay, I understand. All right. Do you get irritated by advertisements while watching a show?
Obviously, most of the time, I could say that I often, like irritated, because sometimes, whenever we listen a useful and interesting thing, and in the middle part when we get ad, and because I often like listen a podcast or any conversational video while doing my household chores, and sometime if while washing the dishes, and I just listen carefully something, that time the ad comes and I feel irritated that it was a very interesting thing, and the ad came. That moment I think irritated me mostly. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Is there any advertisement you absolutely hate or you find really weird?
mm, I could say weird that actually it was a funniest one too. I watched an ad where a person who brings a new car for their family, and they just ask for shipping, and immediately a person who is a auto rickshaw puller, and he comes and like hit their auto rickshaw in the car, and the windows of the car all breaks, I should say, break. Yeah, break, and immediately the ad pop-up of Favicol that you can save your, or you can get back your car safely within for 5 rupees. So
Oh,
it was a very weird and funniest ad for me.
I understand. Okay, good job.